Today is Friday, May 14th. Yeah. Glad it's Friday. Yeah. So I don't know. Not in the best of places mentally right now. I was binging and purging. Surprise, I know. But I don't know. I have like quite a few things I've been wanting to make a video about, well, talk about in a video. So I thought might as well do it now. So yeah. Okay. First off, yeah, the binging and purging is ridiculous still. Completely. I don't know. I just need to figure out something to make it, stop. I really need to. Yeah. It's hard because I haven't been thinking well, lately, because evenings are so bad, afternoon, evening time. It's hard because I work, almost every day. I work literally from 7 a.m. I should be starting at 6. I should be going into work earlier at like 6 a.m. But, yeah. I should, but usually I work from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sometimes at 3 different jobs, usually at 2 different jobs. And I'll usually have like a 45-minute break in the afternoon, and that's it. So it's like, my energy is shot, first of all, so that doesn't help. By evening time. And then, sorry, can't think, my energy is shot, and then, even nighttime is a trigger for me. It's just a trigger, yeah, for so many reasons, and panic attacks, and I dissociate, and yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'll just go down the list because I'm not thinking well right now. Like on Facebook, I thought it was kind of funny. So many people who are my friends keep writing about how bored they are. I was just thinking about that. I was thinking that's so interesting. I don't know when I was last bored. That just seems kind of weird to me, I guess. Yeah, I have not been bored for the longest time. It's been a long, long time. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to talk about temptations a bit. It's been something I've been thinking about a lot. I've been struggling with it with my altars like crazy. Some of them really lack impulse control. Like, I deliver Meals on Wheels once a week. That's a organization where you deliver food to elderly people or people who are medically not able to cook for themselves. It's a good organization, but I do that once a week. Every single time. It's hard because there's, the older people, their medications usually right out on the counter. And one of my altars, the one who's kind of suicidal, always wants to steal them. And I don't steal. But it's hard because the urges are there. And so many of the younger ones altars want junk food all the time. And then I've got at least 1 or 2 older altars who really want to eat healthy only. It's just ridiculous. And one of my altars, he's obsessed with energy drinks. I don't have one right here, but yeah. And he's like 8 or 9 too. So I find that kind of funny. Yeah. Like he gets kind of really upset if I don't get him them when we're in stores and I see them. I don't know. Yeah, and a lot of people post about how neat it is, I guess, that I work so much and am able to work so much, because I know a lot of people who struggle with this stuff can't work. They say they can't work. I don't know. Somehow I got crazy work ethics. Like, I kid you not, I'm always going online in the newspapers, reading the classifieds, looking for more jobs. And I have 5. You know, 1 full-time where I work with disabled, you know, adults, and I work at a retail store for 7 years. I work at a theater. I run the sound for shows. I'm doing that this weekend. And I run the dance portion, audition section for auditions sometimes. Like I'll choreograph a dance and I'll run that. I teach dance, and I also work privately teaching dance. And I also sell Avon. But yeah, I don't know. I've always been obsessed with working. Yeah, but it's hard though, because I have a hard time, you know, with some of the altars trying to come forward who aren't supposed to, you know, when I'm working, so I don't know. What else? I have like a minute left. I guess I'll cut it short. I think that I experience co-consciousness. I think otherwise, if not that, I don't know what it is. I think my therapist mentioned that this is probably a mild case of it or something. Because I know some people switch where it'll just be the altar there and not them. And I know I do get that. I know that happens. It happens in therapy quite a bit. But so often one will be forward really strong where they'll be pretty much in control. But at the same time, I'm there. So it's like... And it wears me out. It's ridiculous. But I don't have any control when they're going to come forward, you know. It's hard, you know, and I get horrible migraines from it. But it's like, so all their intense feelings and everything are there, and it's like they're talking or they're writing or something. But it's like I'm stuck along for the ride, you know. And I can talk with some of them. I can communicate with some of them now. So I don't know. I guess I'm not thinking well enough to really analyze it. But I just wanted to throw it out there. Okay. I hope you're well. I'll talk to you later. Bye.